So, yep, so we're back for round 4 on the path traced Dark Souls 2. Let's segue into that. I do like the comfy me parade music. Maybe we'll listen to that while we load our character. But this is helping me wind down from the workday. How can this music not help you feel at least a little bit more relaxed? Like a sedative in musical form. Appetito! Go die and kill. And die and kill. And get loot. And level up and explore. And steep ourselves in the deep, deep lore and read item descriptions to figure out what the hell's going on. And then complain when we died to what seems like an unfair situation when we know in our hearts it's really our fault. Skill issue, right? I think I have, we might have to go back to the music because I think I have the HDR setting enabled and that's probably, I think it's thinking it looks not quite right. Let me verify if that's the case. Yeah, so let's go back to some more me music. While I fix that. We'll listen to the song again because we need a little bit more of that sedative effect. At high volume. Let's fix the monitor issue. Disable HDR with a H. Quit the game. One of the shittiest things about Dark Souls 2, and I guess all the Dark Souls games, when you go to quit the game, it kicks you out to the title screen. I guess I'll show you. Like you're wanting to quit the game, but then you have to go to the title screen. You have to wait for the logo to finish landing. Then you have to hit the start button. And if you're online, you have to wait for all this online stuff to update. And even if you're offline, you have to wait for the messages that let you know that you're offline to finish. And then you can actually quit the game. Why does it take like 30 seconds to quit the game? 2026. You guys feeling me on that one? Life is hard. First world problem. Rebooting the game now. Is this a photon? What was that? I don't know what that was. Maybe that was my mouse cursor. I think we're now in good shape. I think we are now in good shape to proceed. So we'll let the chill tunes continue for the moment until we get back into the game. Apatito. Cheers, my friends. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday Eve. Madular. Oh. Before the next song starts, we gotta lock in. With your cock in. Medulla oblongata. Alright, what were we doing? From whence did we come? And whither will we go? What did we do last? Well, we can go look at the bonfire. I think the plan is to go to, so we discovered Lost Bastille. I think the plan is to go to No Man's Wharf. Start putzing around over there. It's Thursday, that's right. I said Friday Eve. Christmas Eve is the day before Christmas. Friday Eve is the evening before. Not Friday evening, it's Friday Eve. I can understand how it can mean both things, basically. I guess it's with a capital E. It's like a proper noun if you're talking about Christmas Eve, Friday Eve. But certainly Eve is an abbreviation of evening. And say Friday evening, that means the evening on Friday. Hooray for English. I'm gonna light a torch. Torches. is a No Man's Wharf, especially with the lighting engine in place. You can't see shit around here. Except for this one torch that I lit. And we get peppered with distant fire arrows. And enemies. You gotta keep moving. And there's a dog. You stand still, it's death. We want to light some sconces. We're on a sconce lighting mission. Whenever you try to do something like that, the game wants to ambush. Throw bad guys at you. And the arrows never stop, they just keep coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. But again, what's nice about the torches is once they're lit, they stay lit. They stay lit. You don't have to light them once, ever. And you can't unlight them. Eternal flame. Treasure chest. Loads of barrels. Barrels. Treasure? Titanite shart. And here we have one of the bowmen who also wields a sword. There's just one less dude who will be shooting arrows at me the whole time. Unfortunately, he will respawn until we've killed him 12 times. Torches are forever. Torches you light once, it stays lit. The enemies kill once and they come back. Alright, so we've lit a couple torches this way. We can see a little bit. Let's go out onto the pier. Seems like a fun and safe place to wander around. There's a dude hanging out down there. You see him? Hey, dude. I bet as soon as I get hit by the air, as soon as I try to light this, he will come up. No, he didn't. He's waiting for me to walk past so he can ambush. My familiarity with this level makes these scenarios less perilous, since I knew that he was going to be hanging out down there. The experience, familiarity has its benefits. I'm low on stams. Oh, I'm low on health. Alright, let's light this guy. Illuminate. Alright, so now this little quadrant is relatively safe. Shiny item in the water. I already hear swords swinging. Where? Okay, these guys. Come at you! Oh god! Bird! He's in the water. He knows his way out. Come on, buddy. Oh shit! What are you doing? More dudes. Always more dudes. Pop a life. Okay. Now I think it's probably safe to get large soul of a lost undead, big pocket soul, and a life gem. We got more lurkers in here. Nobody lurking. Dark pine resin. Apply dark effect, magic effect, enhancement to your... I think these guys already came out of here, so I think they're already... So there's a stairway up there. And here we have an enemy. He's an enemy technically because I can target him, but he's not hostile. He won't hurt me. Iron arrow. And if you don't have a torch... Oh, shit! If you don't have a torch and you're careful, you can choose to not kill him, and he will follow you and serve as a sort of torch bearer. It's not as good as having your own light source. As you can see, he kind of follows, he meanders. But in the absence of a torch, it's a godsend. Since I have torch, we'll continue to use it. About an hour and 15 minutes of torch time. Oh, you over here? Okay. Upward and onward. Oh, it's Lucatiel. Let me see if there's a brazier down here that I can light. I don't have to. Is there one around here? I guess there's not. Okay, well, we'll go back and light. Oh, there is one right here, the corner. Tucked away. No, not you! No, I like you! Took half his health. We're still friends. Sorry, buddy. Still friends? It's all tatted up. Those tats. And all kinds of glyphs. Very glyphy. Alright, so now we can put out our torch, since we can relight it there. I don't want to waste my torch while we're just sitting here having a chat. Do you remember Lucatiel from Lost Bastille? We just met her there a little while ago. At the end of the last stream.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Like Torch Boy, he's chilling, but he's a little bit agitated. He won't sit still, he's a little bit restless.
This is for you.
A human effigy.
Of course, I have no idea what it is. Our land of Mirrah is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way off Mirrah.
What's up, Sans?
Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself.
We're chilling with Lucatiel and Torch Chad.
Two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
Just me and the crew, just hanging out. Torch Guy is so powerful in with this mod because his position totally shapes the lighting profile.
I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human.
You would never do that, would you,
One can
Lucatiel? You would never turn hollow and turn against me.
only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
Thanks for the effigy.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate.
Oh wait, she's mask off. She's mask off.
Days.
Has she been mask off the whole time? In Lost Bastille, she was mask on. Get a closer look at Lucatiel here. I'm still under 50, so I can keep... I can't really get a look at it. Sort of. He's still human.
Sansies says, mask on and social distance in this hantavirus world.
Hantavirus? No, please no hantavirus. Don't be a thing. It's feeling a little bit like deja vu. We're getting assurances from health quote-unquote professionals. But we got insurances last time too, so everyone pray that the hantavirus isn't a big deal. It'll be a couple of weeks at most, just like the whole Strait of Hormuz situation. Sure. Surely. Alright, there's another door up there, but we're gonna go up the stairs instead. There's some riffraff along the way. No, I didn't mean to kill you! Shit, I'm an idiot. Well, at least I got more torch. Wasn't a complete waste. Ah, dog! Ah, dude! This is the door. Yeah, this is where Lucatiel is, so I could have just come this way. I think it's easier to take care of the enemies on the way in. Through this route. What's upstairs? Nothing! Absolute... Oh shit! There's nothing upstairs but an ambush. Wait. Another, Frasia? Another dog. How did I... Why am I missing? I hear footsteps. Are those my own footsteps? I think there's a delay. Let me just restart the Elgato. I think the audio is desynced. Oh shit! It's definitely not desynced now. Also, not much here. Can't get up the stairs. A hidden path. Not a particularly high value room, I don't think. Got any hidden doors? Nothing. Illusory walls. So there are other enemies that will throw... There are enemies that'll throw pots of oil at you. That right there is a pot of oil. And then if you get hit by a fire arrow, you explode. A lot of fun. Now the torch is one of the most useful, or... This is an area of the map where the torch is amongst the most useful, because these enemies, they're bothered by the light. And it's very dark up here, so you don't have a torch, you come up here, and they just kill you right away. They still can fight you when you have a torch, but they're just much more timid and taken aback. We go out on the ledge to get the item. We do. Commit force. That's a miracle. Alright. More dudes in here. Approval. That one was enraged. Lovely. And there's more. Oh, and they're breaking down the walls. And there's at least two more. It's not a tumor. Two more. No! Oh, interrupted. Ah! Lock on. Lock on with your cock on. Ah! There's a whole, like, family of them here. This is number 6 at this point. He's enraged. Oh, he hit me. So the bar across the middle of the screen is he was applying the bleed effect to me, and if that got all the way full, then it instantly takes a big chunk off of your health. Shadows are awesome. When I'm in the middle of a fight, I'm not as able to gawk at and appreciate the graphics as much as when I'm just wandering around because fighting for my life. But here, look at the shadows of this complex wooden stairway and how good the shadows are from it. They just move around the room, just like in real life. I like that. Yet another 7. And another door. Who's in here? People? More? No ambush? I'm scared to open these chests. There's an ambush. Is it trapped? Great S word. It's trapped! Silver talisman. Alright, the great sword is an awesome weapon in this game. It's too heavy for me to use effectively yet. But it's it's a giant gargantuan mastodonic great sword that is really good at daggering enemies, shielded enemies, just kind of pushing them around, but it requires great strength to wield, and it uses up a lot of stamina each time you swing it. So there's trade-offs for all the weapons. Slower, more brutish and powerful. Alright, did I miss any torches I could light? Be nice to... I guess along this stretch there's no torches. Sorry. No torch for you. Just darkness out there. Darkness, and then every torch is one that I have lit. What's up, buddy? I'm sure there's somebody behind me to ruin my day. No? Little safe alcove? That's pretty wild. Generous. Into more shacks. Bashing them. Yay, another light source. Bunch of dogs down there. Is shiny over yonder. Oh, we have a switch. Guess you can't see. Oh, there you can see it. The boat is arriving. We've rung the bell and called the boat. An animated vehicle in a Dark Souls game. I guess they have the chariot in this game. Not too many moving vehicles in these games. Some. Bloodborne has the wagon to Canehurst or whatever it is. Life gem, homeward burn. Right. We've reached the end of progress this way, but there's always somewhere to go. The dark. Oh, I accidentally put out my torch. A couple flame buddies. Flame buttresses. Oh no! He was trying to skulk in the dark. Ah! You're gonna miss. The door. Oh shit, these dudes. Woo. Woo-wee. I said, ooh-wee. What's up with that? What's up with that? Shiny. Fire arrow. A path that's tracking back? This looks similar to where we were, but we weren't. Were we here? We were here. Huh. This feels weird. It feels really weird. Were we here? Yeah, because this is where we lit the thing. Huh. Interesting. Hey, down. I think there's another one of these skulkers. Oh! There he is. Skulky McSkulkface. Johnny Bundle. What in the nightmare fuel was that thing? I forget what they're called. Like Dark Stalker or something. Not Dark something. They like the dark. And having a torch makes them much more manageable because they cower. They're less aggressive. Ah, poison. Great. I don't think I have a cure for poison, so all I can do is offset it until it runs out. And some healing assets. I think I have enough heals to outrun it. And I don't think I have a item that cures it. Does this cure? You boost poison resist, but doesn't cure. Oh, and I fucking put out my torch like an idiot. Go light it outside. Top up our health. Poison! 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 Bell, Piv, DeVoe. Now you know. Raja. Fragrant branch of yore. So that's the item that allows us to unpetrify petrified things. These are poison jars, and I don't want to roll through them because then I get poisoned. Can I throw something at them? Firebomb? But a firebomb or maybe even a knife would do. Try a knife first because they're cheaper. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. We get another throwing knife. So we have one of our throwing knives returned, and then we get a flame butterfly. We can light a torch wherever we want. One more time. Oh, that's what was there. More light sources. These dogs, silhouettes of dogs over yonder. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, and here we have a famous fellow, Gavlan. Before we talk to him, let's make sure it's safe. Yeah, there's nothing else out here. I can open this gate also for future access. I think I saw a threat over here. I'll talk to Gavlan in a minute. I just want to make sure we're not interrupted by jerks. No torch? No, light source illuminate in here, huh? Oh. Somehow there's light in here. Interesting. It's like fake. I think they just put a fake light in here just so you could see Gavlan.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. many souls.
An absolute specimen.
Want? With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
Wheeling and dealing. This is one of the only, I think maybe the only vendor, maybe there's one more, but there's a sell option. There's other vendors in the game, but only Gavlan is willing to buy stuff from you, and he doesn't stick around. After you like progress through the level, you can see him a couple other times in the game, but he's not like a reliable merchant where you can come and sell stuff too. So typically when you run into him here, you sell everything you don't need. A chance to pick up free souls and lighten your inventory. I do like keeping some weapons, even if I'm not necessarily going to use them soon, because I like having at least one weapon of each category. I might want to use a dagger sometime. And you don't get a tremendous amount of money for things either. It's not like a windfall, but hey, free money, we'll take it. All the random items that you pick up, random weapons. Get rid of them. There's the great sword. Mail breaker, I probably won't ever use that, but we'll hold on to it. Hand axe. Craftsman's hammer is a really cool weapon. Winged spear. I'm not a spear dude, or a halberd dude. Old knight halberd. Grand lance is a cool weapon. Whip never. Sorcerer's staff, I might need at some point. These are like low level sorcery and miracle casting items, so I'd probably just keep those. Short bow is my only bow. I'd never use a crossbow. I'm gonna use a heavy ass shield. Or a shitty shield. Dragon leg shield I might use eventually. Okay, and then armor. You can hear him chugging back there. Armor I typically want to keep more of because armor can become useful when you're trying to manage your equip load. The mixing and matching is sort of viable. Tattered cloth manchets. Pyromancy glove? Maybe I'll hold on to that. Get rid of this ugly armor. Hollow soldier garb, low tier enemy garb, silly helmets, crap armor. Making that money. Getting that bag. Bag of souls. In Dark Souls 1, the only option is to feed extra crap to Frampt. I think he's got better, pays better prices too. Well, it depends. None of it's great prices. Hungarian helm. We'll keep the turtle set just for lols. All that. Duplicate rings. I've got the better version of this ring. Bolts, never use them. Items. I never use a lot of these, but they're also just worth so little. I'll probably just... Pale stones I'll get rid of, because I never use them. 500! That removes additional powers from equipment. I can see myself hypothetically wanting that at some point, but not right now. I'd rather have the dollars.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many souls.
Me too, buddy. Like getting and spending souls.
What you want?
Teach me a gesture or something.
With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
Teach me a gesture.
Gavlan, we got what? With
No, no gesture. Buy item? He sells stuff too. Ring of Giants increases poise. Didn't I pick up the Ring of Giants from the Ogre? No, it says I have 0 held. I thought I got the Ring of Giants. Poison arrows are good. I think this is the only place to buy them. Even though I don't have a viable bow yet. Let's buy some. 20 times 60, that's a pretty penny. Well, that's not too much. We'll buy all of them. Then he sells these items that cure poison. They're expensive as fuck! These things are expensive. I'll buy like 2. Poison coated throwing knives are good. Also, I don't need these, but poison moss is good to have at least one in your pocket. In case you're in a pinch.
many deal, many thanks.
Touch, wow. Jay Freezy. Hey. Alright, I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. I know it's early in the stream, but I forgot to go right before, so we'll play a little bit of music and then we'll be right back. Enjoy the interstitial music.
I'm on fire. Oh.
Yo. Hey, we back. I'm doing alright, Jay Freezy. I got tomorrow off work, so I'm happier than usual for a Thursday. And actually, the sun's going down. I don't need the shades no more. See, the real me. Less cool looking. Oh, let's kill the music now. Enjoy Gavlan chugging a little bit longer. All right, let's go over here. I want to retorch. So I'll go to an existing lit one to light it, so I don't waste my flame butterflies. Get lit. I think there's an illusory wall here. Yeah, I knew there was somewhere around here. I couldn't remember where. You can actually tell. I should have stopped because the wall pattern looks just a little bit different. So it is possible to, through observation, find an invisible wall. 2 treasure chests. Treasure. Large shards. Walking around with a lot of pocket change. I'm a little nervous about that. Top off our health. I'd hate to die and drop them all on the ground. And then risk not picking them up again. Nope. Oh no, he didn't die though. Gonna come back up for me or wait for me down there? Coming back up. We'll wait for him. Ah! That fucker. There he is, he's back. Hey, I missed you. What? Why are you hurting me? I knew you were coming and everything, and I still managed to take the lump. Oh, you gotta be careful around wooden treasure chests in this game because they're breakable. And if you break them, whatever's inside is destroyed. And then you become a sad gamer. Pear powder and a shard. Shard of tits. Oh, my weapon's at risk? That's not good. That's problematic. I have repair powder. Let's use it. You can pay to have a weapon repaired from poor quality, but if it's fully broken, it costs a lot more to repair it from a fully broken state and restore it. Dogs outside. There's 2 more enemies in here. They're waiting for me to come out there? That's kind of generous. You guys are just sleeping? Is it an easy game for young children? What's up, Smokey? Exploring No Man's Wharf. Oh, I got the full... Oh, shit! Brigand set of armor and a bandit axe. I'm just knocking heads around over here. Dogs. Dog, can you come in here? Can I just throw a firebomb at them? Don't want to get ganked by the dogs. First you. You! Hey, I'm over here, buddy. In this way. And doggos? Hey, do you guys like fire? Oh, shit. Fetch. Dogs, you're like, why am I so scared of a dog? In Dark Souls games, they can be very erratic and can easily lead to cheap deaths. Unexpected slaughterings. Such an seemingly insignificant enemy. Okay. We're just trying to make our way back home so we can cash in our loot and such. We're almost there. There's something important we must do. I don't have a Pharaoh's Lockstone! Oh, we need to get a Pharaoh's Lockstone and come back here. I think we're home safe at this point. We're back where we once were before. From whence we came. There's a bridge to be lowered on the other side. You gotta get back over there eventually. But first things first. Let's save our remaining torch time. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna unequip the firebomb so I don't accidentally use it. Into the darkness. You like my tin can helmet? I like it too. Hide Knight helmet's one of my favorite helmets in the game. Just the flat top and just the whole aesthetic of it. It's tarnished, worn downness, the sort of squared out eyes. Sort of T-shape or cross-shaped gold iconography, and then the bandages wrapped around holding it together. Flat top. Alright, back to the relative comfort of Majula. Where things are chill. Level up costs 5,000. I could probably get 3, depending on how much this gives. 1,000? Oh, might be able to get 3 levels here. Let's just cash in everything. How many flame butterflies do I have? I have 5. That's not bad. A lady?
Bearer of seek souls, lest this.
Watch streak, 20 streak, 20 streak streak! 20 streak streaker! Thank you, Smokey. I want to say thank you for keeping your eyes on the prize, and every one of these bubbles that you can imagine I'm blowing are for you. I appreciate that. There was some other sound I was going to play, and now I can't remember it. It was good. It was a good one. And it was topical, but I can't remember. There was another appropriate sound effect to play that I can't remember. Oh, I know. This one.
Thank you.
Thank you indeed. All right. Decisions. Go into strength. We don't want some more HP. 5 ability. 1 into vitality. Again, just to give me more flexibility. Or I plan to use the great sword. That requires a ton of strength and vitality, so I want to use it at some point, and these attributes also benefit my current build, so we'll do it this way. I'll have more attack power, a slightly better equip load. I can wear heavier armor without being a fatty. Or without rolling around like a fatty. Alright, we have a couple bucks left over. Maybe we'll get a couple more flame butterflies. Roots, what's up, brother? How you doing? I know.
Oh, he did.
I have a pleasant smell. One more of these. Okay.
Satisfied?
Always.
I'll
Move it. I don't have any souls left. I don't think I can upgrade. Well, I think I need like a slab or a chunk or something, right? At night chunks. I don't have any of those. Great sword at some point I could upgrade.
Don't waste my time.
I'll show you the greatsword, even though I can't wield it effectively yet. Thing's an absolute unit. Look at this. Look at this sword. Look at the wear scuffs of age. It's like made of some sort of obsidian or stone or something. Shakes the earth. Woof. You can see it's slow, but this is a fun weapon to use. Is when you are able to land your attacks the way you want. Be very satisfying. You see I'm fat because I do a fat roll. So this will be for future enjoyment. Cool weapon. Cool. Alright, back to the wharf. Wharf of No Man. Now that the evening light is dimming, I need to adjust my camera so I don't become a shining beacon. Drop the camo. Alright, well, we made a lot of progress. We unlocked... oh, I need a Pharaoh's Lockstone. That's what I forgot. I need 4,000 souls to get a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Fuck. Alright, well, that's our next goal. That's the main thing we need to do here as well. Let's get 4,000 souls. We can try to make try to make progress too, but it's something pretty important we need to do. These guys don't reward a ton of souls. Buddy. Oh. I haven't figured out how to get to the area where we unlocked the bridge. I think I was sort of near there, but oops. Never quite reached it. Hey, buddy. Coming. Come over here. Silly enemy. Alright, now I come and all these guys are going to start spawning out. It's so much better when there's a light source. You can see when they come, start lurking out. Surprised they didn't. What triggers them to come out and pursue me? Get closer? I just have to kill this guy? And since we've lit all of these braziers, I don't have to rely on my limited torch time for much of the level. We can just take advantage of the light sources we've established. Here they come. They're coming out of the woodwork. I haven't been up there because there's an item. Any dudes left in here? What about here? Any dudes? Any dudes in here? No dudes? We can recruit our torch friend again. Hey, bud. What was that big metal sound? You coming? Ah! It's you! Cloud Strife, it is a little bit like the Buster Sword, right? The inspiration is from the anime Berserk, and I wouldn't be surprised if Cloud's Buster Sword was also inspired by the very same anime. Alright, so we have to figure out... Well, first I need to be able to drop on that roof to get that item, which I'm sure is super precious. And then how to proceed beyond. Now this is the dogs zone. So we came back by this little dogs area. We could have gotten here. Could have gotten here right away. Let him damage his weapon on breaking this stuff. Dogs. How did I miss? How was that a miss? No, not you! Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to hit you again. So here's where we need the Pharaoh. Oh, shit! We need a Pharaoh's Lockstone for right here. This is the roof. Large Soul of a Proud Knight and Smooth and Silky Stone. Those are actually good items. Both. And look at this game. You can't go back up. There's no way my character could possibly lift my knee high enough to scale this surmountable, unscalable. No way I could possibly ever. All right, so definitely still have to keep going up and around. Up and around. Do we have a mod counter for this yet? No, because there's only I'm not changing the number of mods I have in this game. I have about 5, and it's not the same type of game as Fallout, where there's just tons of different mods you might install. It's only a small handful. Lucatiel's gone, since we already spoken with her. There's a dog. And a dude. No, no, stop it. No, not Torch Hollow, no! A bunch of dudes? Oh, fuck. This could be bad. Nope, stop it.
Fine, we're fine.
This is so nostalgic for you, like when you first started watching me. I played Dark Souls 1. I used to do a drunk Souls stream. It was questionable in its merits. But that was Dark Souls 1, and then I streamed all of Dark Souls 3 pretty early in my streaming adventures. Good times. Like 2018, 2019. You're out of here, Smokey? Sorry if I missed that. Have a good one, man. Yeah, these are very special games. These dogs are way less skittish than I remember in many Dark Souls games. These ones are kind of chill. This is... Can I get up there somehow? Fuck you. Don't hit me with oil. Whew. Now there's these... What are these guys called? Not Night Stalker, but Night something. Night... Face. He's gonna run away to all his homies. Is there a place I can drop? Let's drop in here. Oh, bye, buddy. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Yeah. Okay. I've got enough souls to buy the Pharaoh's Lockstone now, but I'm still trying to figure out how to get to where I want to be. Just like over, I guess I have to go the long route, which is not up here. Oh, is it? Well, here's the Gavlan. Oh, this is the shortcut I opened with Gavlan, so this could be good. He's gone. No more selling stuff. When I first played this game, I ran into Gavlan. I'm like, oh, cool, a merchant. And I think I maybe sold 1 or 2 things, but I'm like, oh, let me go farm a bunch of weapon drops so I can come and make a bunch of money. So I go other places and just sit there and farm enemy drops. And I come back here to sell them, and he's gone! And I was disappointed. I think we're at the Skulker area. Yep. There's one more of them here somewhere. Let me bait him out. Don't be surprised. Where is he? Is he up? There he is. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Alright, down here's where I have to go. This is where I didn't go last time. Thankfully, I've got the torch. These fuckers. There's more of them. There were 7 in that first area where you encountered them. No! Try to make it safe over here. You can go in the water. It doesn't seem like the best idea. Oh. Bridge kick. This is important. We're gonna get ambushed. I'm sure of it. Always. Oh, there. Guy laying and lurking in the water. I see you. Life gem, human effigy. Get these things lit. All right, and that's the way to the boss over to the right. And once we're ready to go do that. We'll do that in just a little while, actually. But let's unlock this legendary shortcut. So now we can just walk across the bridge from the very beginning to get here. Let's take a look down the pier first. Hello, sir.
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Carhillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired. I see light, but it remains dim.
Let me bring it
I
closer
am
to your
Carhillion,
face. Can you see it now?
And I've no interest in the magic impaired.
Yeah, the lighting is wild. So he's a magic bender and instructor, I guess. But for him to even give you the time of day, you have to have 10 intelligence. I think I probably got half of that. Really stupid character. Yeah, the lighting is this the real. The lighting is what's giving me so much enthusiasm playing this game again. This looks like a contraption you would be able to interact with, but no. Just decor. Alright, I think we can save our torch now. We want to go buy the Pharaoh's Lockstone, then we'll have to kill a few of these scrubs again. Get to the place, but then we'll go do the boss fight. First, a little bit of housekeeping. Dim my ass. There was no, they should have given me the option to respond with that phrase. So don't spend it on levels. We gotta buy something else. Oh, and actually we got the Fragrant Branch of Yore. I remember she sells one, so we're gonna do one other pit stop. We're gonna get to take a short reprieve from No Man's Wharf. 6,000 to upgrade. It might be close. I don't know how much this one's worth. 1,000 or 2,000? 3,000.
Bearer, seek the king, lest this land swallow.
More levels. Let's get to that. We need 28 strength to wield the ginormous sword. And we got 1,000 smackaroonies left. 1,100. Hop off on some life gems. Maybe a firebomb. And all of our money.
Thank you, kindly.
Alright, now we take a little field trip back to the Things Betwixt. Where it all began. It's funny, you start running back and then for me, like I'm like, oh, that's where the Things Betwixt is, that's where I came from. But no, you actually come from this path. From this little crevasse. But there was one door we couldn't go through since it was blocked by a statue, and it's full of some pretty threatening enemies. And it is this one here. So you use the branch, and then they unpetrify, and then they become alive, and you have to fight them. Good fight, sir. I'm already down to less than an hour of torch. Basilisks! Luckily I'm strong now. Those guys can really ruin your day. They can curse you. Search your surroundings, it says. Hold on. There's another basilisk here. I had a lot of my health taken. I think there's more of them down there. Yeah, at least one. Try to get a plunge attack on him. Oh, I missed. No, he's cursing me. No. Free. No curse. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm about to die. Okay. There's someone shooting me too. That is a freaking tricky area. Tricky. I missed the plunge attack. That sucked. Oh, and I rested at a bonfire far away. Just gotta think who's next faster. I'm stronger now, but I'm still pretty squishy. Not too hard to get killed. We'll get our revenge, hopefully. It's a tricky area. Our torch. Need to have better RNG down there. Come over here so I can fight you before I deal with the... You probably won't come over here. Now it's just me and the dude. Look how much damage he dealt. That's a stronger enemy than most around here. A bit extra strong. Off. I forgot to light this guy. Alright, can we try a firebomb? It'd be nice to be able to take care of like one of them at least before we go down there. Or knives? That was effective. Can we get any more of them? Are they all out of frame? Oh, there I see you. We're cheesing it, you guys. You know what? Oh, fuck. You know how dangerous it is down there. Quit hiding! Is he doing that on purpose? Like avoiding line of sight? Is AI smart enough to do that? Look, he's like, I guess he's just coming near me. Wait. Here we go. Cheese. There's no shame in cheese. Uh-oh. It's for this very reason that I invest in a few knives and fireball. Now when you throw the knife, character actually moves forward a little bit, so you have to be careful. You can't sit there and just spam throwing knives. You have to manage your position. All right, we should survive this now. There's just a human enemy down there. Our precious, precious souls. Where are you? He's up there. Fire Drakestone. Estus Flask Shard, baby. That will give us one more chug. One more chug to our Sunny D. Each time we refill it. Okay, so that part was fun. Now this is a pretty interesting area too. Oh no! Save our remaining torch time. We're burning through it with reckless abandon. Knock down this tree. Where did that guy come from? Who's that? Who are you with a big sword like that? What? Who the fuck is that guy? Who the hell was that? Did I light every torch in here? Who the hell is that? I've never seen that guy. Who the fuck do they think they are? I thought once you light all of the torches, some red phantoms appear or something, but that was just an NPC with no name? Huh. Is he still there? Oh, my precious, precious souls. Yeah, he's still here. Sure. Petrified something, that's useful. Alright, well, he's dead and he gave me 3,000 souls. That's pretty good bounty. Oh. This is just a normal scrub, this guy. But you'll see there's an ogre down there. Go trade in our petrified something first, though. That's one of the top tier items you can trade with Dina and Tillo, the birds up here. So there's some RNG to what they will do, what you get in return, but let's find out together. Maybe that was a result of having lit all of the torches.
You, give us yes.
Give you... Oh, and I've got 3 smooth and silky stones. You can leave all at once, but 1 at a time. That makes sense. You can't just leave all 3. Alright. Oh, and I have an other Estus Flask shard. No, I just got it. That's right.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got. Amber Herb.
Yes.
Raw Stone. This sucks. Cracked Blue Eye Orb sucks. Old Whip. That's not the thing I want either. Oh, that was sort of a bummer. It's Ogre. Alright, so this area is also fucking diabolical. First of all, it's beautiful. The expanse of the stone pillars. Water going into the infinity out there. And we see the ogre down there, like, alright, let's go fight the ogre. But you may not realize there's another ogre waiting for you. So it's like 2 ogres at once. And I think it's possible to fight them at 1 at a time. That is what I will try to do. But I'm gonna go refill my beverage and just give my legs a quick stretch. We'll come back and we'll see if we can negotiate this situation. Or we'll BRB. What? Oops. Hey, we're so back. What's up? What's up? Get right back into it. Mommy! You want to say hi? Mommy, you gonna say hi to everybody? Mm-hmm. In there in the co-pilot seat. Alright, let's see if we can negotiate these ogres right after I blow my nose. Okay, nose blown. So the idea is to try to fight one of them at a time. You can't lock onto them from here. And I don't think I can attack them from here even with a well placed firebomb, but I'll see if I can just get one of their attention first, lure them out. Without getting both of their... You! There's not much room for fighting around over here. Really? Oh, there's no good place to fight. Oh, they're both! Nope, nope, no, nope. Not both of you. Will they come across the bridge? How far? They're going back already. Wait, one of them is. Both come back. Alright, so now if I can get his attention. I don't want to fight him on this little ridge. Fight you over there where you... in that little... Oh, he's coming. Oh, going. Sit on me? This is not a good place to fight at all. Will he come across? No, he won't. I'm just gonna just roll and fall off. Roll off and fall to my death, I'm trying to say. This little zone, maybe. Oh no, he got me! Probably dead. That attack. Especially like he chews on you a few times, you're like, oh, I'm gonna survive this. Then there's the final bite, and you're just like, oh, it's over. Ogre. That kind of sucked. I can use a human effigy. I got tons of them now. So that'll help improve my life bar a little. I don't know if being human in this game has additional benefits. Like in Dark Souls 3, the equivalent is getting embered, and that increases your maximum HP, and I also think it increases some of your stats. I don't know if that's true at all for Dark Souls. Let's go get revenge. So that strategy wasn't super viable. I need to be able to fight them. You see how easy it is to die to one of them. Trying to fight two of them is no fun. But once is no fun. What if I get this one's attention with like a bow and arrow? Oops. Have some arrows. Oh, I realized in this game I want to have the bow equipped on the right hand because otherwise the aiming button and the shooting button are reversed and it's weird. No W yet. I gotta get the revenge, but we will be able to earn a dub. Not that, but what do I do? Excuse me? Did I not equip arrows? Didn't. Okay, got his attention. Oh shit! No! I got both of their attention accidentally. Their chakras are aligned. Wish you'd come across the bridge. We could. Oh, he's coming across. They can come across. Okay, now we have a little bit more. Oh no 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 no! Come here. Come fight here. Got more room. Come. Do something. Come. Ha! All right. Now we have an easier task. I'll take it. I'll chalk that one as a dub. Put that in the W column. Now we can fight this guy fair and square. Oh, there's the pursuer. Oh fuck. Imagine you come down here, you have both ogres and the pursuer. Hopefully the ogre won't come and get me if I stay over in this area. Oh no, he saw me. That's not good. Oh god. Oh god. Bro! The ogres respawn. Might need the shades for this encounter. So I think I need to bait both of the ogres away from that area to have a fair fight with the pursuer. Dude, imagine the fucking troll energy when you go down there for the first time. You think you're gonna fight one ogre, and then there's two ogres and a pursuer. Triple fucking mega gank. I don't have a ton of arrows, but I only need to fire one to get their attention. Fucking buttons for this. You can try to troll the trolley. You can try to troll them back with the bridge strats. I don't know how much of a fluke that was. Yeah, he's coming. Hey, come on, come to the bridge. It's nice and safe. Come. Follow me, good sir. If he actually does come across, I'll fight him over here. Oh no, he's going back. No, 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 no. You need to do this, brother. Buddy. Sir? Sir? Don't chew on my head. Keep coming. I have a nice, tasty head for you to snack on. Just need you to come and get it over here. No, 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 no. No, remember last time we had a good. You did fine last time. Remember when you came across the bridge? Remember it was fun? No, 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 no. One down. Now I want to get this guy's attention without the pursuer appearing. Is that guy not even there? Where's the other ogre? Am I getting trolled? Ah! Did the other one fall? No? I don't have enough souls for both of them to be dead. I'm confounded. Does the second one not respawn? Not there. I'm confused. Maybe he did fall off the bridge? I'm nervous. You're hiding somewhere else? Well, hopefully not. Hopefully we can just do the pursuer fight. That sucks. I lost my humanity, my human state right away. We can take this guy in a 1v1, no problem. Bye now. No problem. Alright, we did it. So this coffin, you can get in and it allows you to change the gender of your character. So male to female or vice versa. And I don't think gender has any gameplay impact, except for some of your animations are a little bit different. And I think there might be some armor sets that are gender specific. I don't know if that was in Dark Souls 1 or this one. I think at least in one of the games there are a small collection of armors that are only wearable by one gender or the other. All right, well, we did what we came here to do. So that was more commotion than I expected. Oh, and actually, since we killed the ogres, we can, we should go talk to the old maidens at the beginning. I think they have a special weapon for us. Really special. Take care of a couple things here first. Oh, so we can take shades off since we vanquished our foes there. I'm gonna adjust the color of my camera again.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it. Just, however.
Nice. I think we can do at least a couple level ups here. We're close to 28 for the sword. We'll put another point somewhere else. We will also need endurance, more stamina when we want to use heavier weapons. It's always good to have a bigger green bar. Well, do that. Leaves me with a couple bucks left over. I can start
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
preemptively
Bush had me worried.
enhancing the great sword, knowing that I'll use it at some point. Got plenty of shards. Nice. It'll already be at +4 when we first use it. So
I'll be
very good
around
damage
if you
output
make it back.
once we get there. And I got $300. One more life gem. Pop off.
Thanks.
All right, then a quick visit to the ladies in Things Betwixt again. We'll just warp there, and then to the boss fight. Demon Souls had gender armor. Maybe that was the only one. Kyle knows what I'm here for.
You have proven yourself to the forest. We have little to offer, except perhaps these.
Funny she says these, like plural, when it's just Handmaid's Ladle.
May they bring fortune to your journey in some small way. The old women as sisters. I am told there was a fall.
Are the old ladies thankful?
Long ago, but now.
Just asked me about respecking.
Still determined as it do you?
Nope.
No, of course not.
The one by the
Go
fire, she doesn't
along
talk.
then.
Oh, she does. She just laughs. The second time, she doesn't even laugh. She laughs once. The ladle. Very, very, very poor damage output. An ordinary kitchen ladle. He who chooses this as a weapon either faces extenuating circumstances or has an odd sense of humor. If you care for your life, leave this one in the kitchen. So I thought that was definitely worth coming back for. Where were we? No Man's Wharf. I think we're ready to make our way to the boss. The Things Betwixt has a bit of music too, I forgot. Majula, but also Things Betwixt. We'll have to kill a few guys along the way, but we'll be there pretty quickly. Doggo. I'm a little itchy from Tommy. Oh, fuck you! That's Dark Souls. That's a fun way to die. The well-placed arrow to the dome, knocking you into the fucking water. Let's not die the same way again. I'm surprised that guy didn't climb out of the water yet, even though I ran past him. Weird. Now he's awake. And you! Oh no! Fuck me! I went swimming again. It died literally in the exact same spot. I need to play more patiently. I'm like eager to get to the fight, I guess. Oh, and we still did do the thing with the Pharaoh's Logstone. That's right. I still want to do that. But even more stalling before the boss fight. And I got lucky going through this area because I didn't have a single one of those incidents where I got killed by some unfortunate little circumstance. Now that I've been back, died twice just right away. Seemingly insignificant enemies will manage to die. Alright, I'm playing it safe. I'm staying on terra firma. Half my health gone? Are you kidding me, man? Alright, so there was a little bit more we had to do this way, so we'll go... Oh, actually, I think these guys are going to sneak up on me. Also a couple of these dudes. And, you know, the bowmen are just like... They deserve to die. Here, a little bit of the riffraff here. Oh no! Kyle, if you're there, do you know how is like healing handled in the Kingsfield games? Is there something like Estus, like a replenishing healing source, or do you? Is it just magic, or are there things similar to life gems? Like consumables? How does one heal? We need to go to the upstairs way. It's over... So... Need you bait all these dudes to come out? Oop. Go back to favorable... footing. They funnel in a straight line. Fuck. Okay. Is that all of them? Looks like there's maybe a couple more. No. Let's get our torch friend again and try not to kill him. But go for a walk, homie. I've missed you. Hey, good to see you again. Let's do it, homie. We have that little dog over here. Alright, and then we want to... Like it snuck up upon. Now we gotta go through here. We just get someone's attention so they break these for us. Now there's 4 of them. One of me. And someone throwing. Run away! Can I hit any of them? Swinging at nothing. Oh my god. Panic. Okay. Oh god. Bro. By the skin of my teeth over here. I'm saving my Estus for the boss fight, so I'm burning through some life gems. That was that was a predictable. Oh shit! Okay. In Kingsfield, you can refill crystal vials at these fountains infinitely. Also, healing spells and one-time use herbs. Gosh, just a few scrub tier enemies can enough to comprise a serious threat. Now here, sea bow, Pharaoh's Lockstone. Watch what this does. Stop shooting at me! I'm trying to show chat. Look, that big lantern up there gets lit when you put in that Pharaoh's Lockstone, and now this whole area, this whole level, has a degree of illumination. So we started by lighting all those individual torches. You know, let's go back to the beginning for perspective. If you remember when we got here, you basically couldn't see anything. Then we ran through and lit all the torches. Then we lit the main torch, and now look at this area. It's like totally transformed. And quite neat looking. I see my stream previews framey again. Why? Why is it so framey? I'm not dropping frames. Can I restart Elgato? Will that fix it? Why is it so framey? I wish there was something to tell me why it's so framey. Because not CPU usage. Where is it happening? Where's the framiness coming from? I can't tell why. It's frustrating. I mean, I kind of don't want to. Is it because of the area that I'm in? So it's smoother here, at least for me. Seems like it's better. But my CPU usage is super low. I mean, is it GPU throttling? Seems better now, but once I go back to get framey again? No, now it's fine again. But it's not that this area is too demanding. It's like some weird... Fuck, dude. Well, seems like, at least for me, it seems like it's not framey now. Well, I guess we'll just be happy with that. But do admire, while the frame rate lasts, how nice it looks. That's a frustrating issue, because I don't know the cause. It's not consistent. There's no clear cause for it. Torch Bro is still following me. The big light source also makes it so those Darkstalker enemies are more manageable because they're less aggressive. Scared by the big light source. But these guys all try to follow me, so I don't want to be ambushed while I'm... I see you. There's this dude hanging. Come and get me in a second, I'm sure. Not yet. There he is. No! Russian life gems. Alright, we're on the boat. Frames are intact. And there's this dude up there. I almost died right there. At this point, I think I can just use a human effigy to heal up. So that'll give us full health, full maximum health. Use one more life gem to top off. And this boss is actually not super difficult, so I might be being overly worried. My haircut looks good. Oh, thank you. I just like it when it's tidier and less just scruffy and kind of closer in on my head on the side and the back. Thank you for noticing. I guess I made it known earlier. It's very dark in here. I don't think there's more enemies. Dark. I think it's just the boss. No chests or anything before I go in there. Alright, time for boss fight. Flexile Sentry. Your turn tomorrow to get a haircut? How exciting. Alright, let's not die. Switch to my... Let's get the throwing knives off of my bar. Don't need that. I can get away with the hard leather boots. A little tiny bit more defense. A ring of binding I don't need because I'm human. So I could use reduction of enemy poise. I can just get a little bit more HP. I don't know if reducing the boss's poise is really a thing. Tiny bit more than the health. Do it. Oh, that's good damage. I think the area is flooding as the fight goes on. Water level increases. If you don't do it quick enough, you end up trudging around and it becomes difficult. That was clearly not a not a difficult boss fight. Got his soul. Pretty anticlimactic boss fight there. That was not so bad at all. Need to go AFK? Hey, no worries. I always come up here and I interact with this thing right away, which moves us forward, and I always forget to get this treasure. Which you can come back and get, but it's silly. Pyromancy Flame and Fireball. Little cutscene for us. We're sailing off. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. All right. If you don't know where we are, and you've been watching the stream, the sky here might be a clue. We're at an area that we've been to before, but not this part of the level. We've arrived. There's a little bit of shadow glitchiness here. You see when I rotate it, kind of a little bit of glitch with the mod, I believe. Couple guys slacking off. Walking around with a lot of money in my pocket. Hey, how about that? Oh, we're getting framey again. Why my frames? Wait, now they're fixed again. I don't know. I wish I could understand why. Because OBS is reporting 0 dropped frames, which is wild. I don't get it. 0. Dark and scary. Jail cells. Get in that one. Or that one. Lonely item, Soul of a Proud Knight, and a Radiant Life Gem. That's actually pretty good stuff. That's a big pocket souls, and the Radiant Life Gem is a powerful life gem. Restores more health and more quickly. More locked cells. Open one. Another shiny. Common fruit. That reduces poison buildup. I don't think it cures. Oh. And then the final pair of doors. Bonfire. Go cash in. Pop our pockets full. Could also pop the Flexile Sentry soul. I don't know if I want their weapon, boss weapon. Maybe I'll Google it later before I make a decision about that one.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Where are we putting our points? Two into strength. Now we will be able to wield the Mega Sword. I think one more into endurance because we'll need that to really take advantage of it. Got a pretty penny left over. We save that for a rainy day. Hold on one second. Okay. So when you have the sufficient stats to wield a weapon, that means you can wield it single-handedly. So previously, that great sword, the giant sword, I was able to wield it, but only with 2 hands. Now, stretches credulity. I can swing it normally with a single hand. I could have my torch up. This is such good crowd control. You can just walk up to a group of enemies, just swipe back and forth. And then this is a good weapon to demonstrate the value of stamina points. So when I level up stamina, you only get like 1 or 2 levels. I mean, 1 or 2 points. So you see, because I have enough stamina, I'm able to do a 4th swing. So if you just watch the green bar. 1, 2, 3, and there's still a sliver, so I could do a 4th. Even though I didn't have enough stamina to do, same amount of stamina that a swing consumes. Just getting above that threshold allows you to swing again, which is super valuable. The thing is, I'm probably pretty heavy. I weigh 78. So there's other factors that might make us want to hold off using this weapon for now. But we're in good shape. Once we have the stats, we'll be able to take advantage of it. For now, we'll stick with the Morning Star, which I also just love. Got it at +7 there. And I don't think I had any like other things to trade in. Sick. All right. So Next area to explore is Lost Bastille, and we've opened up 2 separate entrances for it. We'll be able to decide which way we want to attack. But I am going to wrap it up here for tonight. But that said, some of you have seen our boy Mojo Rising in chat here. He's an acquaintance I made who he was playing a lot of modded Fallout New Vegas as well. And since we're doing a path traced mod, he is playing and modding and configuring path traced Cyberpunk 2077 with his brand new 5080. So I think we might just try to go give him a little friendly raid if you're not too busy doing anything else. If you just want to join me and say hi to our boy Mojo Rising, support him back. So let me make sure I do it correctly. And for me, I could keep streaming, but it's 8 o'clock, after 8 o'clock, and I haven't eaten dinner because I got such a late start, so I need to tend to basic human needs, bodily needs, nutrients. But hey, it was a pleasure as always. Hope to see you back here soon. It should be streaming again on Tuesday. I'm going to miss this weekend's raid train because of other festivities. But hope to see you back here real soon. And for now, we'll go raid Mojo. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.